Hello you guys. Welcome back to another vlog. This vlog is a really fun one because it is New Year's Eve today, and it's just gonna be kind of like a reset, goals, motivation, ins and outs of the year, like Pinterest boarding, like just vision boarding for 2026. I honestly used to hate this time of year, and I honestly lately have been loving it because it just feels like a rebrand, like a restart almost. And honestly, I will say last year I was like very into it, and I vision boarded and like made goals for myself, and honestly so much of it came to life, which is like so cool to see. And like same with Isabel's. But I used to not like this time of year. I would get really sad because it was like after Christmas and like blues, and like it would just be very cold and dark for like a few months when I like lived in Michigan and like the Midwest. But now I actually really love it and like really look forward to it, and I'm like so excited to like rebrand, refresh, hit a restart button, and like just get motivated for the new year. I'm actually really excited. But we're actually hosting a New Year's Eve party tonight. Actually, Isabel and Andre are hosting a New Year's Eve party, and I'm so excited. This is the inspo. I'll put like a little screenshot right here. But we woke up early to get a head start on the day. We got coffees. We got peppermint mocha coffees, and then we're just gonna go back to Isabel's and Andre's apartment and just decorate and like get ready for it. But I'm so excited. We've never done a New Year's Eve party.
I'm so excited.
I know, and she's always wanted to host one, so it's exciting.
Yeah.
I know. And then we're doing like apps for the meal. We're gonna have like the Nintendo Switch out for like to play games. And then I think tonight we're gonna go downtown and see the potato drop. There's like a potato drop in Idaho instead of like the ball, and so we're gonna come downtown and see that tonight. So I'm actually really excited.
I'm so excited.
I know,
I think
it'll be
a good time.
I know, it'll be fun. I'm excited for your decor. She has some really good decor.
I think it's gonna come together.
I know.
Very last minute.
I know.
I think it's.
I know. Literally, Isabel decided to throw this party like what?
Yesterday.
Literally yesterday. But we have people coming, and yeah, people are excited. So I'm very excited. So I'll bring you guys along for all of that. But yeah, this is gonna be such a fun like New Year's vlog. Get after our goals, reset our life, clean, organize, and just hit our goals for 2026. I'm very excited. Hello, you guys. We are in Isabel's and Andre's apartment. It's so funny. I don't know if I've told you this, but they live in the same apartment building as us, and our apartment layouts are like the exact same. So if it looks like it's my apartment, it's not. It's actually Isabel's. They decorate it very different than we do though, but it's cute. I feel like it's like we each have our own styles.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm currently in Isabel's apartment right now, and we are decorating for New Year's Eve. I just took down all the Christmas stuff from their Christmas tree, and then now we're just gonna put up some tinsel and like New Year's Eve looking decorations on the tree instead. But we're just watching vlogs. Isabel's working right now, and then her husband Andre's cooking for the party tonight, and I'm so excited. It's gonna be so fun. We all have our little like jobs for the party. Guys, this is the party setup. It looks so good. Isabel and Andre killed it. It was so fun setting this up earlier. This is the outfit that we're wearing for New Year's Eve. Kind of a more casual, just this off the shoulders, black sweater, jeans, black boots. So feeling very cute. This is my bag. And yeah, this is what we're wearing today. I'm really excited. It's gonna be so fun. And I just love how cute this all looks. Look at these meringues. Those look incredible. Good morning, you guys. Happy January 1st. It's January 1st today, 2026. It's so exciting. The older I get, the more I've been loving like New Year's and like New Year's vibes and just like the idea of restarting and resetting. So I'm actually very excited. Last night was so much fun. We had the best time. We had like a little, I was showing you guys, but we had like a little New Year's Eve party with some of our friends at my sister's place, and she lives in the same complex as us, so it's really fun because I can like help her, and like we just had the best time with our friends. It was so fun, and we ended up going downtown to Boise, and we saw the Idaho potato drop, and it was so funny. Oh my gosh, it was so crazy and like wild. I was not expecting very much from going downtown, but it ended up being so hilarious and like funny and like just so fun. But yeah, I'm just excited to vlog this weekend. It's gonna be such a fun vlog because I'm resetting, I'm goal setting for the year. So I've been on winter break for 2 weeks for my work, and I've been on break for 3 weeks for my grad school program, and so it's been a really nice break for me, and I'm so happy about it. Honestly, I'm so happy about it. But it's Thursday today, and then I go back to work on Monday, and then I don't start school for another week after that. And you guys, I needed this break so bad. Like, you have no idea how much I needed a break. It's just been a really sweet, amazing Christmas season. My nephew, my first ever nephew, was born this fall, and so it's just extra special because we got to spend Christmas with a new baby, a newborn, and so it was just such a special time. But I am excited to get after it. This New Year's, I have some really fun goals for the year. I'm like just so motivated to like hit certain goals that I've always wanted to hit, and like just get after it, take care of myself, take care of my health, my spiritual life, my relationships, like everything. But honestly, I'm not really gonna start my goals until, well, I haven't even sat down and even written them. I want to like sit down and write them, make a mood board, make a Pinterest board, and like just really like dig into what I want to work on this year. And so I need to first and foremost like write down that these next couple days, like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, before I start work, I really want to like get things together, put away Christmas, organize, declutter, purge, and like just really kind of get my life in order. Yeah, just so excited for the new year. I'm like feeling so motivated, refreshed, excited for what the Lord has in store for me and my husband and our family this year, and just feeling very blessed and like excited and like motivated. And I just want it to be such a positive, like fun year. And I do think a lot of that starts with like mindset and just, you know, setting yourself up for success. So I'm just very motivated. I'm gonna make a little coffee right now. Okay, you guys, let's give her a little taste test. Look at the color. Oh, it's so creamy. And like, look at the top, it's like so creamy. And this is like not cold foam or anything. Let's taste test. So good. All I put in there was a little bit of sweet cream, creamer, and then a little bit of vanilla and milk. So good. Oh my gosh, obsessed. But before you buy a new coffee machine, buy a new grinder. I'm telling you, it is the key And I did not understand that until now. Hey you guys, this morning, such a chill morning. It's literally almost 1 o'clock. It's not even a morning, but it feels like it right now because I literally just woke up like not even that long ago. But you know what? Our resolutions don't start till next week, in my opinion. They don't start till Monday. So I'm just gonna sit down right now and just pin stuff that inspires me, start making a Pinterest board, start thinking about some goals, and like I already have goals in mind, but start maybe thinking of other ones that I might want to add to the list, and just get started on the New Year's grind. And then also I'm gonna do like my little face mask, which I love, my Solo Wave mask. And then, oh my gosh, you guys, my husband and I are trying to take a trip to Yellowstone for our anniversary that's coming up. It's coming up in February, and I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I love our anniversary. We always do like a fun little getaway or trip or something for it. And so this year we're really trying to make it to Yellowstone for it. So I'm gonna try to book us a trip online today. Hello you guys, it is the next day. Happy Friday. I love Fridays so much, but I am starting to already get like the work scaries because I'm going back to work on Monday. So I'm trying not to think about it, trying to enjoy my 3 days that I have left of vacation. But we are actually gonna go to a coffee shop right now with my twin sister Isabel. She is working today, and so she works from home, but she was like, you know what, I kind of want to go to a coffee shop and work from there today because she doesn't have like any meetings or anything like that. So I am gonna go with her, and I want to work on my rebrand and like Pinterest. I already started working on my Pinterest, but I want to work on it more. I want to like physically write down my goals, and so that's what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna bring this bag. Oh my goodness, you guys, I got this bag from Nordstrom, and I am obsessed. It is just such a good like work bag, even like for traveling, or like just a big nice bag that you can like fit a lot of stuff with. So I was thinking of using it for work, but I was like, it's too nice for my job. Like I want to use it for like trips and like going to coffee shops, studying, doing what I want to do. Let's pack my bag for our rebrand. We're on our way to the coffee shop, the District. We were just there like a few days ago, but honestly, we just love it so much. It's so good. So we're just heading over there. She needs to do some work. I'm just gonna sit and rebrand my whole life, like look at stuff that I want to buy for Valentine's Day. Like I'm just gonna have like a fun little like admin session and just Pinterest it up, start working on some of my goals, writing them down. But yeah, I'm excited. Also, she brought me a meringue. These meringues, her husband made them for New Year's Eve party, and they are so good. I don't know why I'm like obsessed with these. I want to like make these more like throughout the year, but let's give it a taste test. So good. Happy Sunday is the next day. We cleaned up Christmas last night. It feels so empty in here, but I just need to get my Valentine's decorations out, and then my just regular like all year round home decor out, and then I think it'll help it feel a little better. And then who knows, maybe I'll need to buy a few things to like spruce up the place and make it feel less empty in here. But yeah, it feels really good to clean up Christmas. I honestly feel more like clear-headed and like less cluttered, which is like a really good feeling. But yeah, basically I just wanted to kind of end off this video by sitting down and talking about just some of the goals that I want to accomplish this year. I don't want to share everything because some of them are very personal, but I do want to share some of the main ones that are like kind of more fun and like stick out. But first off, I just wanted to reflect off of 2025. I wrote down all my goals on Notion, which is a really fun app, and I think I might do the same. I also hand wrote my goals for 2026, but I'm like, it's good to have a digital copy because sometimes I like forget where I write things down. So I just wanted to go over some of them, and I'm realizing I honestly didn't hit a lot of them. I don't know what it was, but I think it was just a mix of like getting into school and like just trying to balance everything. Like Tyler and I have never been so busy in our whole life. Like we just have a lot of commitments going on right now, and we're just very, very busy at the moment. So we honestly just had a hard time like focusing on our goals. But this year I do feel like it'll be a little less busy, or at least I'll know how to manage it better. So I do really want to focus on my goals this year and like really prioritize them. But yeah, I'm just realizing like some of my personal ones were like health and wellness, gut, vitamins, protein, and supplements. And honestly, I did not start doing that until like December. It's so bad. Like this past December is when I like finally sat and like bought all the supplements I wanted to get. So that one was not great. Let's see, there was go to Yellowstone, which we did not do, but that's gonna be on my 2026 goal list. So we did not do that. Get 8 hours of sleep. Definitely most nights I got like 6 hours. It was so bad just because I'm up studying, or you know, we get home from work late or whatever is going on. But let's see, finish decorating our apartment. I feel like we actually have made a lot of strides with this. We still need to work on our guest room, but honestly, like the kitchen in our room look really good. And then let's see. Yeah, I had like some social media goals, like hit 5K on YouTube, which I did not do, but I'm almost at 1K. So that was maybe a more lofty goal. But I did start making a teeny bit of money off of social media. So that was one of my goals, and I actually did start doing that, which was really fun. And then read a devotional that I bought last year. I definitely did not read it. And I did so bad about like being in the Bible last year. Oh my gosh, like part of it is just like I feel like I like to read the Bible in the morning, but I would get to bed so late because I was studying that I would not wake up in time to go read the Bible. So I just, yeah, that one was one that I did not do. Let's see. Honestly, we did not hit a lot of these goals, which is okay. Some years I'm very good about like my New Year's goals and like on it with hitting them, and other years it's just not happening. So I feel like 2025 was one of those years where it just wasn't happening. But I just kind of want to read some of my goals for 2026 that I think are really fun. Spiritual, I want to read this devotional that I bought called New Morning Mercies, 90% of my mornings. And then I want to pray first before responding. That's like a big one for me, is like I tend to respond emotionally to things, or like I tend to like want to like, I don't know, just confront before I pray about it. I don't know. So I just want to like make sure I'm praying first before I make my decisions, before I confront, like, you know, or before I start an argument with my husband or start an argument with like a sibling or something. Like I just want to make sure I'm praying before I like do or act on things. So that's like a big one. Some physical accomplishments I want to do is walk 10K steps a day, which I had last year, but again, I did not take that seriously. And then I have more of a desk job. I got more of a desk job starting back in April. And so it's a lot harder for me to hit 10K than before. So I really want to make sure I'm hitting 10K, whether that be like walking after work at the gym, or after my workout at the gym, or buying a walking pad and like walking while I'm doing class. So I think that's a big one. I want to get a Pilates membership, which I think would be really fun. I have always done strength training, which I really, really like, but I think it'd be more fun. I think it'd be really fun to like dip into Pilates this year and like try something new. Some health goals that I have is sleeping 8 hours a night for 5 out of 7 days a week. I really want to try to get my sleep up, and part of that is just like balancing school and my personal life better. So I just really, really want to prioritize that. Whether that means like studying less and getting better sleep, I think that that's worth it over like you know, maybe getting a better grade, but it's just, I'm such like an academic validation, like I need academic validation. And I'm realizing that that's not always a great thing, because I end up just studying so much more than I needed to, or I like overdo it with like studying, whereas like, you know what, sometimes it's just worth it to like sacrifice on your grade a little bit versus getting some extra sleep and taking care of yourself. So I just want to have overall balance with that. I want to take my supplements daily, and I actually got like I said, in December is when I kind of started focusing on that, but I ended up getting a pill case. Actually, my twin sister got it for me. I'll show you guys it. This is like my little pill case. I think it's so cute, and I have all my supplements in here, and I restock it every Sunday. Like I said, I just started doing this, so wish me luck. I want to keep doing this whole year. And I actually, that drawer, we had a drawer that used to be like a junk drawer, and we made it a supplement drawer instead. So we have supplements, teas, like electrolytes, like anything health and wellness like goes in that drawer, which I think will really help me like prioritize that this year. And then let's see, what other fun resolutions do I have? Oh my gosh, this is a funny one, but I'm trying to not get dehydrated this year. At least, like, I used to get horrible ocular migraines like once a month, and it was because I was way dehydrated. And so I really, really, really want to prioritize like drinking enough water, and my goal is to not get a single ocular migraine this whole year. The last time I got one was actually like in September, so it's been a while. Actually, no, I think it was August or July. It's been like a while. It's been like 6 months since I've gotten one, knock on wood. But I'm really trying to stay hydrated and not get one of those, because those ocular migraines like take out my whole day. I can't focus, I can't see well, I'm just like a mess the rest of the day. And I usually end up throwing up or like becoming so nauseous I can't eat anything. So my goal this year is to not get a single one of those. And literally the last one I had was so bad that I was like, enough, I'm done getting those. So that is one of my goals this year. Some personal goals I have is I want to wake up at 6 a.m. every day. I'm realizing that by waking up at 6, it will give me enough time to read my Bible, make breakfast, make a coffee, and like calmly get to work. And I start out my day so much better when I do those things. So, and that means going to bed at a good time and getting good sleep. So that's a personal one. I want to scroll on Pinterest more than any other social media platform. I'm not on my phone a lot because of school and work, but I'm realizing when I am on my phone, it's a lot of times like TikTok, which is very overstimulating. So I just want to like be more inspired and like scrolling through Pinterest instead, just to like, yeah, I don't know. I just want to be more inspired and like creative and just thinking like, I don't know, Pinterest is very like non-toxic and very like encouraging and inspirational and just such a good platform. So I want to try drinking matcha more this year. I've never liked matcha, but my sisters like love it so much, and they've found a way to make it to where they really love it. So that's one thing I really want to try. And then let's see, I want to have a more organized apartment. I really, really want to buy like more like organizational tubs and like spice organizers and like just different organizers. I feel like Tyler and I are getting to the point where we're starting to like finally have like a lot of the things we need. I feel like in a lot of ways like we just didn't like prioritize like getting stuff that we needed for our apartment, and like we honestly like we don't even have a spatula, like it's so bad. And so we like are finally getting to the point where we're getting those things, and now we just need to keep it organized, and we have the storage to keep things organized. So I really want to like prioritize that. I want to host more this year. Hosting is so fun and it makes me so happy. I want to have my hair done every day, which is like so funny because I actually like don't have it done at all today. But I want to like do more like heatless curls or like hairstyles that'll make it like easier for me to like have my hair done and like looking put together. Some financial goals that I have is I want to buy a house this year. This is a very, very lofty goal for us. we're gonna try it, but honestly, like, it's gonna be a hard one to hit. So I'm not getting my hopes up super high on it, but I'm just gonna put it out there and just pray about it and like see what God has in store. But I just really am ready to be a homeowner. More than anything for this guy, I just want him to have a good yard. Although he lives a very active lifestyle. We make sure to get him out every single day, multiple times a day on walks, or we have a massive fields close by that like allows us to like play with him outside and he can run around and stuff. So he gets out every day like so much and he's very active, but I just do think it would be so nice for him to like have a yard to hang out in. And so yeah, that's more than anything for him. And for me and Tyler, I just would love to be a homeowner this year. I'm like just feeling like being in a house would be so great for us. So that is one thing that I'm putting out there, but obviously it's not a financial decision that I want to force as well. So when the time comes, we will decide. For social media, I would love to hit 5K on YouTube this year. I had this one last year and unfortunately it did not happen, which was fine. But also I do think I was posting less consistently because of work and school and all the things. So I do want to post more consistently this year. And then also I had like a few marriage goals, but one of them is to go to Yellowstone and for our anniversary, which is like so fun. And I just put that under marriage because last year that's what we wanted to do for our anniversary, but we just had so much going on and it just did not work out for us. We couldn't find a good time. And our anniversary is so close to Valentine's Day that a lot of times like hotel prices and like trips and stuff are very expensive at that time. So we already booked it. We're going a few weeks after our anniversary because I need to fly out to California for school one of the weekends. But yeah, I'm so excited. We're gonna go to Yellowstone for our anniversary. We booked a little cabin in Jackson Hole. So I'm just so excited. I don't know if I've been to Jackson Hole before. I think I have, but I've definitely been to Yellowstone. So I'm just so excited for that. And so we've already booked our trip. So that is happening this year. I'm so excited. You guys have no idea. I cannot wait. Our anniversary trips are like my favorite. We try to do like a little trip every year. And so they're like my favorite things ever. So yeah, I'm just very excited for that. But I just want to end off the vlog by kind of showing you some pins on my Pinterest that have inspired me. I'm actually not making my vision board until next weekend just because my sisters and I like to do it together and we couldn't find a time until next weekend. I'm just so excited for this year. This is like making me so excited for 2026. I'm praying that it's just such an amazing year, but I'm just gonna show you guys some of my Pinterest photos that have like popped out or stood out to me that I like really want to like be inspired by every day. Oh my gosh, you guys, wait, I missed a very big goal of mine this year is to scrapbook more. I really want to scrapbook once a month, get together with whoever, my sisters, whoever wants to scrapbook with me, get together and start scrapbooking. And oh my gosh, this is such a fun goal. I bought this little gadget. I'm so excited. My mom got it for Christmas and so I wanted it when I saw it. I got this little gadget that is gonna help so much. I'm so excited about this, but it's the HP Sprocket. Look at this. Oh my goodness, look at this. It basically prints out pictures for you. You just put film through it and then you airdrop it to the Sprocket and then it prints out the photo. And so I think this is just gonna be such a good tool for scrapbooking. And I ended up actually buying the whole bundle. And I think this is all just gonna really help. It comes with like these fun markers. It comes with like these really fun stickers. Some like twine and like, oh, just so cute. And then, oh, here's some more stickers. Oh, these are so cute. And then, oh my gosh, and then it comes with these like fun little like scrapbooking little papers where you can like you paste the picture on here and then like you write down what the occasion was. And so yeah, I'm just so excited about this. Here's the film. So I think I need to put film in here. I'm gonna set this up later today, but oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And so we're gonna use this for vision boarding next week as well. But yeah, I like to make a physical vision board, but I also want to make like some digital ones as well, just to like have on my laptop screensaver or my phone screensaver, just to like always be kind of reminding me of like what I'm working towards. And so I am so excited. So we're not doing that till next week, but yeah, like I said, New Year's doesn't start till mid-January in my opinion. Okay, just want to show you guys some of the Pinterest photos that pop out to me. Let's see. This like matcha picture. Oh my gosh, I love this. This is to represent me getting more into matcha. This is a picture of a couple like swimming. This is to like help represent like some of our marriage goals that we want to work on this year. Let's see. Oh my gosh, this is Cowboy Coffee in Yellowstone. Or Jackson Hole, I think. And so I really want to go there. This is to represent like our trip that we're going on in March, or sorry, end of February. Some grocery shopping. This is like me wanting to just eat a lot healthier and eat whole foods and just take care of my health. Okay, oh, you guys, also my big word for this year is discipline. This is the year of discipline. This is the year of me not dragging my feet to do things, but just being disciplined, putting in the work, getting up early, being disciplined with my school, personal life, everything, discipline. So I put this quote down. It's just discipline and consistency. I feel like this past year I have been very just not disciplined and very inconsistent and like all over the place with just all the compromises and commitments that I have. So discipline is like my big word, and just being consistent. We have this beautiful homemade coffee, which is to represent me wanting to make homemade lattes. This beautiful meal prepped fridge, which is in line with discipline and consistency. I want to be organized with my mornings and my breakfast and my lunches. Here's a little photo of like vitamins and supplements and lemon water. And so this is me representing wanting to be on it with my supplements, vitamins, just inner health. Some more like Whole Foods and groceries. Oh, and then here's like this really fun scrapbooking Pinterest photo that like popped out to me. Thought this was a really cute. There's also this one. It's just so cute. I'm so excited for this year. I'm just ready. I'm feeling motivated. It's gonna be such a great year. Hello, you guys. We are doing our vision board night. I'm so excited. We started this tradition last year with my oldest sister, Karina, and my twin sister, Isabel. We all go over to Karina's house and we watch like a really fun girly movie and then just work on a physical vision board. So I have like all my craft stuff, and then yeah, we're gonna like order takeout and just have like a cozy night in. I'm so looking forward to this, and it's just so nice to put your vision board and your 2026 goals onto a physical board. So yeah, just very excited.